You know, every now and then, a product comes along that just makes you stop and go, wait, how is this even possible for the price? That's exactly what I thought when I got my hands on the GMKtec NucBox G3 Plus Mini PC. Now, don't let the size fool you. This thing is seriously powerful. We're talking an Intel N150 processor, turbo boosted up to 3.6 GHz, 16 GB of DDR4 RAM, a 1TB NVMe SSD, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.2, dual 4K HDMI outputs, and 4x USB 3.2 ports, all packed into a chassis that's smaller than most routers. So today, we're going deep. I'm going to show you exactly how this tiny beast performs in real-world usage. No sugarcoating, just honest impressions. Let's dive in. Let's start with what you get in the box. It's pretty clean. You get the mini PC itself, power adapter, HDMI cable, mounting bracket, and some quick start guides. The build quality is solid. It's a matte finish aluminum alloy case that looks sleek and feels surprisingly premium. It weighs just under 500 grams and has excellent heat dissipation with its fan vents on the side. On the front and back, you've got everything you need. 2x HDMI 2.0 ports, 4x USB 3.2, 1x USB-C, data, an Ethernet port, and a 3.5mm audio jack. Pretty stacked for such a compact box. Setup is straightforward. Plug and play. It boots up fast thanks to that PCIe NVMe SSD, and within seconds, you're in Windows 11 Pro. No bloatware either, which is rare these days. Let's talk performance. First up, everyday productivity. Browsing, emails, YouTube, and multitasking with apps like Word, Excel, and Chrome. Smooth. I had 15 tabs open, including a couple of YouTube videos running at 4K, and I didn't experience a single stutter. The Intel N150 isn't going to outgun a Ryzen 7 or Core i7, but for a low-power CPU, it holds up incredibly well, especially considering it's fan-cooled and silent. Pair that with the 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and NVMe SSD, and you're in business. Now, for the nerds like me, here are some benchmarks. In Cinebench R23, the single-core score was surprisingly respectable for a chip in this power range. In Crystal Disk Mark, read-write speeds hovered around 2,400 Mbps read and 1,900 Mbps write. That's flagship SSD territory. Corner room. All right, I had to try a bit of gaming. Don't expect AAA performance, but light gaming is absolutely doable. I ran Minecraft, Fortnite on low, and a few indie games like Hades and Stardew Valley. All ran fine. If you're into cloud gaming, it pairs great with Xbox Cloud Gaming or GeForce Now. Thermals were something I was curious about. After an hour of sustained usage, temps hovered around 65 degrees Celsius, and fan noise was barely noticeable, about 28 to 30 decibels, which is quieter than a whisper. As for the USB 3.2 ports, speeds were excellent. I moved a 10 GB video file in under 30 seconds to my external SSD. No bottlenecks. I also tested this as a home office workstation. It works brilliantly for Teams calls, Zoom meetings, Google Docs, and even running remote desktop software. It's a sleeper hit for anyone working remotely on a budget. I gave DaVinci Resolve a try too. It works for light editing if you're patient. I wouldn't use it for 4K timelines or heavy VFX, but for 1080p edits, cuts, and transitions, totally usable. Let's wrap it up with the pros and cons. Pros: compact, clean design, great I/O options, excellent SSD and RAM combo, silent operation, dual 4K monitor support, future-proof connectivity, Wi-Fi 6, BT 5.2. Cons: Not ideal for heavy video editing or gaming, no USB-C charging, RAM is soldered, non-upgradable. So here's the bottom line. GMKtec absolutely nailed the value here. For under $300, you're getting a powerhouse that's perfect for students, office users, casual creators, and even coders who want a portable dev environment. It's not a gaming rig, it's not for cinematic editing. But as a daily driver for 90% of users, this thing punches way above its weight class. And honestly, if I wasn't impressed, you wouldn't be seeing this video. If you've got questions, drop them below. I'll try to answer every one. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.